You already know what time it is. We got 30 timer coming in. Let's go, baby. Grub mud. Let's go. Ha ha! Extra $20. Heck yeah. Hey, what's up, Grub Mutters? Hey, Buckness, appreciate you. First blood up in here. Salute, man. Mario, salute. That clip I just played of Josh eating the grub worm, that was from my very first year as a YouTuber, so it brings back some nostalgic memories. And what's up, Anna? It's good to see you. You're always in here showing me love, and I appreciate that. All you guys are. Chad Atkins, yo. I do have a video coming out later. I hope you're doing good, Chad. We haven't been back to Martinsville yet. I just want to let you know. But when we do, I'm gonna have you come in to do your part too. As you see, my scar's not looking that bad. I mean, I don't really care what it looks like. I went and what's up, Will B? Salute to you, man. Appreciate you coming in here. Michael Marquez, man, good to see you, bro. For real. You're always in here showing love. So um, today, I don't have a lot of time I'm a full-time dad, and I got soccer and stuff. So through the week, I'm through with money. Like my time schedule's messed up, right? So basically the times I can do stuff is on the weekends. So I am premiering a video here in a little bit. I finally got the finishing touches done on the editing, and I'm telling you what, I highly, highly recommend that you stick around for this whole video. It is a straight banger. If you thought the first one was good, you're gonna love this one. It is. It's deep. It goes into deep. Like I talked to John. He talks about some of his story, and it gets deep. And they show up in the clutch, man. And then Zeus, Zeus does Zeus, if you already know what I'm talking about. So we got one of them moments. And then it's just a banger video. And I'm not, and I am kind of promoting it here. Uh, yeah, I appreciate that, Chad. I know, man. It's good. I really, what's up, James? Alma. I don't think I said that right. Umala. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Just going live, man. I was telling these guys, this is my day. I can do things. Yep, we got a banger coming out next up here in a couple of hours. Let me see real quick, see if I can get it on target. Oh, not on. So look, um, there's a part in it, like I timestamped the 31-minute mark. That is a part you're not going to want to miss. Zeus, old Zeus, man, it's funny as hell what he does. I'm having a hard time. I want to give you guys, I got some really good news though, because I had my tablet had my tablet, I had lost it. I left it outside. My daughter did, I think, or I did, but it got rained on. Totally busted. My good tablet that I've been editing with for years. And oh, what's up, bro? Rudis Monk. Gotta wait till 9. 9, yeah. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it's coming. It is a banger here, right here. That one. I like the thumbnail. I tried to make it kind of like the other one just because, that's what you do on part twos. But yeah, 9 o'clock. But my day to day, man, I woke up and my daughter was sick. She's at her mom. She couldn't come to our soccer game. So I was kind of bummed out, right? So I go to the soccer game on the way there. I'm like, I'm just going to let the other coach do the coaching. You know what I mean? I'm just going to sit back and I'm not in the mood to coach. So my daughter's not even here. But then as the game started to get ready and stuff and warm ups, I changed my mind quickly because I seen they had the best player in the league that showed up. And I'm like, oh crap, we're playing him. And my whole team of like under 9, and so it's like 8-year-olds and 7-year-olds and even 6-year-olds, they shut him completely down and we won 5-1. It was like a game of chess between me and that coach. What's up, Claudia? Appreciate you coming in here. Yeah, I'm just talking about my day. So it was pretty cool then. And then after that, I went and played basketball. I'm getting back in shape. Um, don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, all you gotta do is double tap the screen. I appreciate that. But yeah, so like after that, I went and played basketball. Right. Um, and it was pretty fun. You know what I mean? I was jumping. I'm getting back in shape, and I grabbed the rim and I hung on it. But it was a 9.5 foot goal. But still, I was getting up because like a week ago I went out there and I couldn't even touch him. So I just had a birthday like a couple days ago, and I turned 43. But my goal is to be yamming again, and that's what we call it right here. I want to be yamming again at 43, and I think I can do it. I think it's going to be about a couple of weeks away, and then my goal. I really want to do this, man. I want to challenge all the YouTubers in Indianapolis to a 3-on-3, and we ain't got too many of them. But look, you can only put YouTubers on your team, right? So this is just an idea. But think about the YouTubers in Indianapolis. If you know who Young Mantis is, he's a. You got another one, Young Mantis. You got my boy Pat McAfee. Here's Mantis right here. This guy, he's a hooper, bro. He did a live stream where he made 100 free throws in a row 3 times. Well, he did 99 free throws in a row 3 times, and then he missed the last one 3 times in a row, but he did it blindfolded. That's my guy Mantis, right? And then you got McAfee. That dude's in shape. I know a couple other ones that are in Indianapolis, but I'm like, you can put a team together. I don't know if they'll do it, but you know what? If you're from Indiana and somebody calls you out for basketball, you pretty much don't have an option. Like it's like ducking a fade, like for real. In Indiana, anyways. By the way, when I went and played basketball, I was in the hood, right? Stopped in the hood, and I'm just exercising, jumping up there, grabbing the rim, and shooting around, trying to get in shape. And these two dudes came up, and they're like, "You want to play 2-on-2?" And I'm like, "No, no, I don't want to play. But I do want to." Hey, what's up, Joe? Good to see you, bro. If you haven't, please subscribe to my guy's channel right here. But as I'm playing basketball, they say you want to play horse, so I play some horse, and I think I hurt their feelings. I knocked both of them out, and I was kind of talking smack because that's just what I do. As I'm playing basketball to get my groove, I talk a little smack, but I talk it mainly to myself underneath my breath. But they were hearing it, and I'm like, man, don't take any of that personal, dude. Like, I just talk smack. I'm from the era of basketball where you, so you, Rick, and Ryan versus man, bring it on. If they want to play some basketball, dude, uh, there ain't a concrete guy in my niche that can hang with, you know, even if I put me, my dad, and John. It don't matter. Like I'll play anybody. But what I really wanted to do was do the Indiana ones, and I was going to try to get the professor on my squad. To be honest with you. Wait, there it is. That's the link. Yeah, there's the link right there. Um, yeah, please subscribe to this channel. Claudia says, "Hey man, when are there going to be new concrete videos? Tonight at 9 o'clock. We got a premiere coming at 9 o'clock. It's a banger. That's what I was showing you. Let me show you again." But yeah, it's a straight banger. It's 45 minutes long. You guys said you wanted the longer videos, right? So you better stick around and watch the whole thing. Look right here, 9 o'clock, premiering in 4 hours, it says. All right. So that ain't very long. You ain't got to wait much longer. Like I said, I'm a full-time dad, man, and I do YouTube. It's like the third thing. Like my business comes second after dad, and there you go. Yep, world premiere, and then YouTube comes third. Unfortunately, man, I wish I could post 2 videos a week. But the prep videos, they're not that interesting. Hell, the thing I did think about doing this though, like maybe doing like a 99-cent membership where I'd post the prep videos. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. I'm not trying to get rich off no memberships, but not everybody wants to see those prep videos. So I've been forced to only post poor videos. I record all the prep videos. I really do. I could post those for days. Um, if you look, my desk is SD cards everywhere. And I got to give a shout out to Pedro. Um, I got some shout outs. CC&T Concrete, he brought me all my old SD cards back, man. And just the other day, and he told me to keep going, man. We kind of started YouTube together. Look, there's like the class of 2020 YouTubers of the concrete niche, like is goats, man. That's like the draft class of like uh you know, Carmelo, LeBron, Wade, uh, those guys, Chris Paul, like uh that because think about it. You got Ryan, you got Concrete with the Hosses that started at the same time. It started, you got me. We all started right at the same exact time. And you got Joe from J&M Concrete. All 4 of us are still posting. Uh so it takes a lot to post once every 10 days for 4 years almost. Like that's crazy. And it's been great, man. I love it. You guys have been showing me love, and as long as you guys show me love, I'll still. But the thing is, man, I can do like one video a week. I could do a prep video, but I don't. Like I said, people don't really want to watch that stuff, and I'm trying to stay in that algorithm with stuff people like, um, stuff that's clickable. I'm not trying to give away any of my secrets, but you know what I mean. Uh, Rick Thomas is doing good. Oh man, Rick Thomas is killing it. I was in his live the other day. He's a good dude, man. As soon as I get slow again, I'm gonna try to do a collab with him. He's a good dude. I met him in Ohio. I met Ryan in Ohio too. He's a good. Ryan's on Team Good too. Trust me, Ryan's on Team Good. So's Rick Thomas. I met Concrete with the Hostas out there. They're amazing. The only thing I was saying was that draft class, man, of all four of us that came in that year, starting YouTube right after the pandemic, basically right at the end of the pandemic that next year. And for my 300K video, guys, I thought about it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the story of Grub Mud. I went back and found some of my early stuff, like stuff way before YouTube. Because I started Grub Mud basically 2 years before YouTube, but it wasn't a real company, if you know what I mean. I was doing it though, but I wouldn't call it a real. Brutus. Oh, Charles. Salute Charles Vernier, man. What up, man? Sorry, man. When you're in lives, a lot of stuff's going on. But yeah, dude, respect to you, man. He's been a day one. Not too many people are still in here for my first 1,000 subscribers, and I gotta say, Charles Veneer is definitely one of those. But I also want to give a shout out to, um, which I don't have it right here. I got to give a shout out to my guys, Redline Manufacturing. They just sent me some. I got a big slab to pour. It's a big barn floor, 60 by 40, and they sent me some screed pins. And you know how they do it? They do it with a big roller screed. I don't have one of those, but I am going to get the screed pin set up, and I'm going to get the piece of metal, and I'm going to run my Vibra Strike right on it. And I appreciate them sending that. So Redline Manufacturing, they're on YouTube too. Make sure you check out them. Can one of my moderators post their link in the chat? It's called Redline Manufacturing. If Tommy's in here or anybody, um, Michael Marquez, yeah, he's got an awesome crew. Rick, yeah, for sure. Everybody does, man. Like I'm not on their level, but I'm trying to get there. I'm on their level, but on like finishing wise, I can finish with anybody, but I'm not. My company ain't on it. I'm trying to get there. Oh, shoes gone. Salute to you. The video coming out at 9 p.m. tonight, guys. Just so you know. I don't say that word, but yeah. What's up? What's up, Tim Cool? Rasa, appreciate you tapping in. Michael, sometime Tommy, could you do me a favor, Tommy? Oh, okay, he got it right here. Redline Manufacturing. Thank you, Joe. See, it's great to have good moderators, and I need to get you guys back on a. I don't have Cash App anymore, but I look out for my moderators, and I think that's what you should do because they look out for you. And I need to get a. All my moderators really need to hit me up on Facebook. Matt had built me a Discord. I'm just not really into Discord. But if you guys are, let me know. We could start a Discord today. He's already got it built. Thunder Gang for sure in the house. Dominique Pizzo, salute, man. Tommy Thunder, salute. Appreciate you guys tapping in. Um, Rasa says he's a huge fan of me. I appreciate that. Uh, I work hard on my videos. I really do. It's see how long it took me to edit that. It took me 3 weeks to edit this video that's coming out tonight. So I hope you guys watch the whole 45 minutes of it. It'd be nice. I don't ask for too much, but that'd be nice if you stuck around for the whole video. Yeah. So like these guys, they all know each other. We built a community. I joined I kind of was in the comment section of I gotta shout out to like guys like New Age Plug and Big Weavy, the guys that kind of really built this community. And I happened to be in it because I was commenting, and I've gotten up on lives. Jim Lee, I've gotten up on lives, and you know, but Chris DeVito, what's up, man? Pittsburgh in the house. Concrete with the Hostas are from Pittsburgh. I met him at the Deco Creek show. So Chris, I got to tell you, man, I know I've been kind of procrastinating on the Deco Creek video, but you see me decked out in Deco Creek. But look, I got that thing, and it's a banger, bro. It's a banger, straight banger. the next series, and then I'm gonna go into the Mike series. So I got stuff for all winter, really. That's how I do my stuff, man. I try to stretch it out. I can't post 3 videos a week, 2 videos a week, or I'll run out. I gotta save something for the winter to keep you guys entertained. Are you not entertained? As Jay Williams would say. Shout out Jay Williams, free Jay Williams. Speaking of Jay Williams, I got a video coming out. I just talked to Jay Williams. Just put a one in the chat if you know who Jay Williams Let's Live Live is. What up, AGB the Don? Salute to you, man. Appreciate you tapping in. It put a one in the chat if you know who Jay Williams Let's Live Life is, please. Because if you don't, you need to look up his channel. I talked to him the other day, and we talked up on the uh, free Jay Williams right here. But yeah, put a one in there. I talked to him, and he gave me some advice, man, some real good advice, and he let me record the phone call. And then I got an email from him, and it was almost right at the moment of my biggest moment of my YouTube career. And I talked to Jay Williams right before that, and solid advice. I talked to a couple other people too, but you guys will find out what the biggest moment of my YouTube career is. That series is coming next after these guys. Um, One, he put two. But yeah, so people might not know who they are. What up, Marshall Weber? Salute to you, man. DTF. I'm in Indianapolis. Salute to you. But yeah, so like Jay Williams, he's a good storyteller, a real good storyteller in that prison genre. And he gave me some really good advice. He got jammed up on something. He did something, kind of stupid. But he's serving out a sentence right now. And I talked to him, and he's a good dude. And he didn't do anything that stupid. You know what I mean? He screwed up, but you know what? He's gonna be back, and I guarantee he's gonna come back hard. But so what else is going on? That series is coming next. I'm getting back in shape. I'm hooping. We got I'm gonna call out a 3-on-3 tournament really for all YouTubers in my city, because it's too hard to really get it from too far out. But we got Young Mantis right here. We got Young Mantis in my city. We got Pat McAfee. Those guys are all into sports, and I'm gonna see. You never know if I can get McAfee in on, because like I said, people in Indiana don't like being called out for basketball. Even if you're a football player, you're still supposed to be able to shoot if you're from Indiana. Um, we're all human. We mess up. Exactly. You know, exactly. And that's enough said about that. AGB the Don, appreciate you tapping in. That's his link right there. He's tapped in with Pino, another guy from the prison genre, and they wait, I tried to get his right here. So like they do streams, and they get some big numbers on their streams, and you know I respect a lot of people, man. As long as you're on your grind, and you're not doing, you're putting some sort of like, you don't, like, positivity can be different things, you know what I mean? But you don't have to necessarily put out positivity for me to like or respect you. But I just like to see people on their grind. People, like, when people are on YouTube, if something ain't working, try something else. You know what I mean? And if don't ever be afraid to ask for help, or to emulate somebody, because even if you kind of copy somebody, you'll eventually get your own style. Uh, exactly, Tommy. Subscribe for more. You'll get your own style, and I kind of recommend YouTube to everybody, really. Even because you could be any niche. I seen a guy that reviews food the other day. Do you build prefabricated concrete houses in the United States? I've done them. Um, but are you asking to people? I've done stuff like that. Mainly, I poured a lot of concrete walls with styrofoam forms, but I don't think I've ever done. I did precast basement walls. They were called what was that? But whatever it was, they didn't even set them on a footer. They set them on compacted gravel. It was called You Build It. It was You Build It, and they would set them on compacted stone. I'm telling you, in Indiana, you guys think like people don't use rebar and wire mesh in patios and stuff like that. it- we use wire mesh in a driveway sometimes. We always use fiber, but we really concentrate on getting our subgrade compacted. That's how you get your strength in concrete. You get that subgrade comp. Think about it. What do you need for anything to be strong? A good foundation. So what's a foundation for concrete? It's the subgrade underneath it. Yeah, rebar and stuff kind of helps, but if you like, what do you need it for on a patio? The way I look at it, because a patio is going to have what, a grill sitting on it. That's about the heaviest thing ever going to be on a patio. Aren't you the dude who turned his life around? Yes, yes, I did. And that story's coming soon. That's for 300,000. Since I just passed 300,000, I'm doing a video for you guys. It's called The Story of Grub Mud. And I did. I turned my life around. I was bad off, bad off. But you know what? I got to give all credit to God on that one. God, my family, my support system, because I didn't even want to get clean. It just happened. And then all of a sudden, I didn't even really try building a business. It just happened. And then all of a sudden, I didn't even try building really a YouTube channel. It just happened. Yeah, I did some things, you know what I mean? But next thing you know, I look back about um I look at some analytics the other day and I was shocked, to be honest with you. And I'm going to share some of those with you guys on that Grub Mud, the story of Grub Mud. And I got some videos from like my very first job, and I don't want to spoil anything, but somebody asked me, like, I want to tell you something. I lived in a heroin cave for years, and then it switched over to a Fetty cave. All right. Didn't know nothing about technology, nothing about nothing. I was dumber than a box of rocks when it came to all that stuff. Obviously, I'm not a dumb guy, but when it came to technology or anything like that, didn't know how to do it. I got this badass computer and still don't know how to use it. But you know what? I learned how to use a phone. I learned how to edit on a phone. That video that I just posted that got 1.5 million views in like 2 weeks, a week and a half, whatever it was, that thing was all filmed and edited all with phones. Not a tablet, not nothing else. Just so you know what I mean? You could do it with the phone. A lot of people think you need expensive cameras. You may need to get some microphones though. These things are dope. I'm giving away some secrets, but you know what? I like to see people. There's a couple guys I see that have learned some things from me, and I see them put it in their videos, and it's pretty cool, man. I like to see that. And you don't got to give me no credit for it. I see some, you know what I mean? But there's also they put their own flavor to it, which I like to see that too. Uh, One channel that I've seen learn a little bit off my videos has been Blood, Sweat, and Tears Concrete. If you haven't seen his channel, he's pretty dope, man. His channel, I got to give him a shout out. And one other shout out I really wanted to give, and this is a guy from the prison genre too. His name's Joe, right? Joe Guerrero. I just said his, but everybody knows his real name. But look, he's got a show called After Prison Show. And I was on YouTube for like 6 months and didn't even know about this prison genre. And Justin, that worked for me, he said, "Have you ever heard of or he told me about this guy that was renting out mopeds to people that just got out of prison and buying them mopeds, and he'd also put $20 on people's books, and get an interview, whatever." Like, and I was like, I thought it sounded cool, but I didn't really take it serious. And about a couple weeks later, I'm sitting home on a Sunday. I'm like, "Hey, Justin, what was the name of that channel?" He's like, "It's called After Prison Show." And so I looked it up, man, and I got binge watched on that stuff, man. And then I started finding other prison creators like 23 and 1, and I related to these guys. I'm like, damn, bro, like I did do a little 6 month prison. I got a DOC number. I went to a level 1 where I hooped every day and weed eated and poured concrete for a job. I might even talk about that a little bit in this Grub Mud, because all that kind of is part of it. Um, so yeah, I'll probably talk about some of that. I got so backed up on all these comments. I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate the 130 in here. You know, I got that video coming. Let me show you it one more time. It's coming at 9 o'clock, guys. If you haven't the premiere, it's a 45-minute video. It's probably one of my best videos ever. I promise you, it's good. And I worked really hard on it. Right here, it's coming at 9 o'clock. Jesse's right there. I thought the thumbnail was pretty dope. I tried to make it kind of like the last thumbnail just because so people would recognize it. So when you see that at 9, hop in the chat and we could talk about the video. And if you're a YouTuber, we'll post your links. I don't give a damn. Post your links. Uh, get your flowers. Mario, he knows who After Prison Show is. Good dude. And I want to give a shout out to After Prison Show. Kind of got sidetracked there, but he's a good dude. And I relate a lot with those prison creators. Tim Snow's another one. Uh, but yeah, Mario said the word hoop has several different meanings in jail. I'm probably lost on the chat, but I just want to tell you guys, man, I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, if you're pouring concrete, try to pour early in the morning and don't pour too much. We'll see you at 9 o'clock at the premiere. Stay for the whole 45 minutes. Don't be a buster. I love you guys, man. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.